we go. We're going to do a ranked season game. I haven't really done a whole lot of ranked season this month, so kind of getting a late jump. Not going to probably make it to the World Series, unfortunately, but that's okay. I don't have the greatest team, so that's kind of a reach there. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Who are we facing? Okay. Opponent found. No shot. My dog is wanting to get up here on the couch with me. Tucson, Arizona, the Big Egos, huh? Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. I definitely have the advantage with the diamonds.
We are under the lights this evening.
He's got D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Always a dangerous
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good eye, good eye. Did he go?
Started to go around there.
Yes, he
Looked
did.
like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire.
High fastball, let's see.
Fastball just misses inside.
Oh my gosh. How he laid off that, I have no idea.
Now another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
Oh, I don't know about this pitch.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. In is
Okay,
Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the
Christian
first.
Yelich always scares me.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Moustakas,
Right
not
side,
so
hit
much.
hard. Pierce is there.
Especially when I got the
He'll rip
shift
this
going.
one to first in time, and that ends the end.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Ready now, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Raul Mondesi.
Oh, nice. Will I go two? No, better not.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The
Oh,
throw
I
down.
am so in there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So stepping in.
Oh, are you
Bobby Hay.
serious? Line drive double play. Oh my
Now
gosh.
pitch on the way.
Why?
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bryce ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's...
didn't I? It's okay. I think I still have a better team, I think.
Leading off for Arizona, left fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Double play.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It's too slowly inside.
Another 2-2 offering. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed outside.
Wow.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Taking off is Springer. Back up the middle.
You serious?
And the throw pulls the first
Oh
baseman
my
off the bag,
gosh,
and he's
what
safe at
the
first.
heck?
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I don't believe
Fouled
that.
away. Ball 1.
Wow.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Springer over at second. Murphy is over at first with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. To third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Wow. Just wow.
Standing in, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I could have walked in to face the pitcher, but
well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself too.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Had I.
And a big strikeout
That's
there,
okay.
and they'll leave
I can
a
get
couple
the
of
run
runners
back.
on base. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one flung on and missed 0-1.
Swing at pitches like that.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike
Okay,
two.
that's 2 pitches in a
So he
row.
goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
There's a pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay.
Striding in, Aaron Judge.
Batting first, right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Stepping into the box, George Brett will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Don't tell me George Brett isn't a good card.
Here into the visitors' bullpen. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
Good pitch. Gotta give him credit for that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In is Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Let's see who the hell.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, George Springer. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And at the plate, Mike Clevenger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This one's flared toward left center.
Get in there.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped toward the second baseman. A bare-hand play by Murphy. Got him.
Oh, no. Thought I did.
Into the box,
okay.
Steve Pierce. Rice gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Come on.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm gonna change it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Doggone it.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Daniel Murphy, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay. Big bat coming up.
At the plate, Bobby Hay. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He loves that
Here's
change.
the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
What the hell?
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
I don't understand. That's one thing you need to fix in the next game. Is you hold that. I mean, you check the swing, and it still calls it. I don't understand how. I mean,
that's a
I've
good
even
take
gone
on
on
that
replay,
fastball there.
and he holds
you know
up
he's
swing and
looking
still
for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball
this
as
guy
that
just
evens
doesn't
things
throw
at 2
anything in
and
the
2.
strike zone. Maybe that's the key, I guess.
And a fastball swung on and missed as
Get
he
him
just
swinging at
reared
bad
back
pitches, I
there.
guess.
2 away.
Jeez.
Digging in, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And
he threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in.
Okay.
So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So here now is the pitcher, David Price. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Okay,
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Do that.
Now in the box,
Okay.
Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. There we go. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High in the air out
Got
to
it.
center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Oh.
Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Would have been 3-1, but does he throw another changeup or knuckle curve?
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gordon is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, George Brett got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, come on.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
He's making pitches, and I'm not executing.
Price
give him
sets his
credit.
sights. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to
swinging a
finish
lot
this
of them.
one.
Bad pitches.
1-1 from Price.
And helping him out. Yeah,
Ball
like
and
just
2
like
strikes.
that. Just like that.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this
bubble
side.
the play or whatever.
Stepping up now.
Okay. What's he doing?
Mike Mustard.
Okay, that was interesting.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
On its way is pitch number 75. Pulled toward right center field.
Not this time.
Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Got it.
Hay on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Like you're going to make it in there. Got 38 speed. Come on.
Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to...
Oh, let's get the bullpen up, I guess. Oh, I thought I had, crap, I thought I had, oh, man. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, let's put Victor Robles in.
Victor Robles is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Outside, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. I want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Get in there.
But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, man.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
See, never mind.
And he'll step off and
yeah,
try
I'm frustrated
again.
with that.
1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick
really?
hole, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it...
Let me show you. Let me show you.
I got the count 0-2.
What? Does he break the plane? Well, maybe he does there. Crap. Okay, well, so much for that.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
I don't know.
And the throw to first ends the inning.
I've
Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Pierce right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. But right there is the second base.
okay. Let's do this.
Into the box now, Bobby Hay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
See, my PCI was not there, I don't think.
That's on the inside corner to put it behind here. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
There you go.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good
Even
pitch.
though he let that one go, you know
play.
that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-2. He's running. And another foul ball. And he struck him out.
Damn it.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes.
Oh gosh,
come
on
over
now.
90%. That's about as good as it gets.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That might have been
First
a ball.
offering on its way. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here
Come on,
in the
Cody.
7th.
Just gotta get.
Digging in.
Just gotta get him out of there. Price, yeah. Almost said Pierce.
Now, Matt Carpenter is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Good.
high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it.
Piece of cake.
One down. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Let's just not hit him, okay, guys?
Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Easy.
Paul Hamels is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
George Brett.
Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 2 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
This guy can't hit my stick.
Ready? Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Okay.
So a big moment in the ball game here. George Springer. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Oh, you
and this
freaking
is
serious?
down the line. A fair ball. And the runner will score from second.
How in the hell
They'll
can
pull
that
into
be a
second with one away? So coming to the plate, Anthony
just
Rendon.
freaking wow.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, I really gave this game away, didn't I?
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Really gave
Giving
this
chase
game
is
away.
Bellinger.
And this is why I don't play
but
ranked
this should
seasons.
extend their lead
This
as
is
the
exactly
runner
why I
tags
don't play
from
ranked
third.
seasons.
And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First offering on its way. And this one gets away.
Oh my freaking gosh.
And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Yeah, this is exactly why I don't play ranked seasons. This is exactly why.
Harold Reynolds will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, I really thought I would have scored more runs in this game. Really thought I had the better team. I probably did. I just didn't execute. Swung at too many bad balls, too many bad pitches.
0-2 once more. Just staying alive,
Didn't make
putting
good
together
pitches.
a really good at-bat here.
Especially when I really got cocky and thought he could hit my serve, and then he almost hit it out of the park.
Fouled away.
Yeah, go ahead and hit this one. Why not?
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
God.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not going to have Harold Reynolds pitch for you, are you?
Down on strike.
Well, maybe
Here's the
he
first
is.
pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch back.
He's going to have to come. I think he's going to have. I
Ball
don't
is
think he
one.
can put. Yeah.
The 1-0. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. So 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on.
Oh my
and he went fishing in
freaking
the
gosh! He
dirt.
struck me out with
Throw down to
Harold
first, one
freaking
away.
Reynolds. My jeez.
Now
Yeah, see, this is this
batting.
is why I'm losing.
Edwin Diaz
This is
comes
why.
on here looking to get the final 2 outs and
And
earn
we
the
got Edwin
save.
Diaz. That's a
Here comes the
good
first
player
pitch.
to have.
Swing and a miss way behind the
Good
big
freaking player to
fastball.
have.
Popped him up.
And I popped up.
Sanchez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now.
Gotta
for
give him
Bobby
credit.
Kay.
Gotta give
He
him
needs to
credit.
make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh
And
my
he jumps at a
freaking
changeup, a swing and a miss.
God!
Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through.
It all fell apart for me in the ninth. Who would have guessed it? Jeez, let's do this one more time. Screw it. I can't go out like that. Cannot go out like that. Okay, shake it off. It's a new game. Yeesh. Okay.
We are
I love how everyone has a better logo than me, and I can't even get mine on the screen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, and then that's going to drop.
He can't get there as it falls in.
God almighty. What a way to start off.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Brett has it, and there's one down now. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Justin Bourne.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he fouls this one off.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Okay, just one run. You can score
So
a run.
striding
right,
in,
guys?
Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Raul Mondesi.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1.
There we go.
Line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Ready now, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
He's safe.
Ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's a strike to throw down.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that could have been crushed.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's the 2-2. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now at the plate, Bobby Hay, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground.
There we go. There's an
This is a
RBI.
base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
See, my PCA was not
hats off to
there.
the
I
pitcher
don't know
right
what the
there. You got
hell.
a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Ooh.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, he
Just
had
missed
big
one.
aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Come on, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can
Would've
see
been
it from that
3-1.
high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled to the right
There we
side.
go.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Now at the plate, George Brett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swing by Brett, and this one's driven to left. Gone.
That's another
into the
home run.
bullpen for
Another
a
home run by
run.
Immortal George Brett, and I put 6 runs
Riding
on the
into
board.
box, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into
Feel
this
a
game.
rage quit
2-0
coming on.
now. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton.
Pitcher, John.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Okay, good inning. I just got to hold it.
Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Mike Aviles. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Herman Marquez.
Just take the shirt off first.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Popped him up. Pierce shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
All right, good job, guys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground.
Good hit.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Bobby Kane. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1-2 now.
I know better than that.
Pierce is off at first with 2 away. A little low. It's 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded to the right. Pierce gets to it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich is out number 2 here in the third inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Kane runs. Strike taken to throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Oh my God!
That's a fair ball, line to the right side. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Back. That's okay. Let's get it back, guys. Here's
big Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
See, my PCI was not down there. It was up there. I don't know why it says it registered down there. Wow.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. swing and a miss as he picks up another one.
Where was that
4
PCI
strikeouts
it
already, and there's your first out.
Right.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
My PCI was not there either, I don't think. No, I didn't go.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Brett, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Triple? No, I won't.
And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Brett at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Wow.
At the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
That's all you gotta do.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And the screwball got him swinging 1 gun. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in, Mike Aviles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side.
Okay.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
If I get a hit here,
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, I even put the bat on the ball. It'll be a miracle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
There we go. Hit up the middle.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pierce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Mondesi stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Bell calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Bobby Hay. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1, here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Liner in there for a base hit. Hay takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, see, and I thought it was on that one too.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And right into the shift. Avivas takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Herman Marquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Wow.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's like a free out right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive.
Oh my gosh.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Oh, brother.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. On its tailor-made to short, 6-4. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. strike 2 as he locks him up there. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Cain on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mondesi over to his right, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be.
Gets it high and deep out to center field.
Gone. Bye-bye.
Going back, and it's gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seat.
He's just hanging everything.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Gotta give him credit for that.
At the plate, George Brett. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a swing and a miss,
George,
and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Leave me another hanging.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by.
That would have been a strike, all right.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. This is pulled into right.
Go, go.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
The second base side.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Tried to.
Making him sweat out there.
107. He's not
coming
taking him out. Holy cow! He's just saying screw it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out now in the top.
Okay, what you gonna do?
Half of the sixth.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Buddy Bell, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is.
So if anybody is out there watching this
that's the first
and
strike.
want to play me, I think it's going to be better. Just look me up on PlayStation, on the network, the PlayStation Network. The gamer tab is Dodger Man DH5150.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Dodger Man
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go sinker down and outside. Well,
and this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. Popped up. Brett in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton, getting the hit for himself.
Come on, Donnie boy. Oh, now he's going to take his pitcher out.
Here, largely, Trevor Rosenthal gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. In the corner, slicing foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Doubt on that one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rosenthal has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Kane is under it. And the inning is over.
Okay.
Digging in, Mike Aviles. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Trevor Rosenthal. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch out, nothing doing. So 1-1. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it.
Still up by 5.
And that retires the side.
It's time for the
Into the box now, Bobby Hay. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Bobby Hay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
You hit that ball in the
Ready for another chance.
or like
Aaron
get it
Judge
up a little bit.
has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck out again.
That's all right.
Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, and they'll need him to get something going here. The pitch.
Justin Bour.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow. Hold on, let's see that one again. Did he get screwed on that one? Oh, I don't know. Wow, that was crazy. Okay.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in now, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Brett shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Altuve for 1. On to first, the double play. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So coming to the plate, Don Sutton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Miguel Montero. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting. Trevor Rosen. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
In there, a base hit. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason
George
why.
Brett.
He's
Yeah,
our
don't
top
tell me George
player of the
Brett ain't
game.
no good on this game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
All right, well, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Have a good night. Well, let's see. Before I do that, let's see how I did. Okay. That's all I got was a comment for that. Jeez. Okay. 2 bronzes. Okay. Have a good one.